before.
Yeah.
They're a local company.
Those
It's a smart idea for
those fellow
recycling.
really
I
suck.
like the premise of it.
really suck.
I actually
Well,
have a
Pocket
complaint to lodge
Kings. Little rebates.
I see what you did there.
about the pistachios that are for sale out there. for
Doug
$2.
versus Yushan round 2.
They have their shells on them, so you guys sell the de-shelled ones in a poker room. I can't be expected to de-shell these pistachios.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure that gets to the right department.
I actually think the pricing is pretty fair out there. For these.
The food place is just third-party vendors. They sell. They sell.
I'm saying they don't. I actually think it's pretty decent deals. But.
Yeah. Jake's gonna cold call here with the suited 10-9. Pocket 9s for Justin. Getting a price here too. And if he calls, Yushan going nowhere with his ducks. So likely to head 4 ways to a flop here, and here we
King
go.
9 deuce flop. Not even
Trouble
close.
for Jake, though. Top pair for Jake, but the over pair for Doug. Checks around to Doug, who will be putting in a bet. Quick call there from Jake.
How's Kingston?
It's good, man. Just turned 11 months. He is, I'm pretty sure, a couple of weeks away from walking. He can take 2 steps by himself.
Oh yeah.
And my wife and I witnessed it at the same time. It was great.
Oh my goodness, Jake.
Did you give him those?
10 of clubs?
Trips.
No, not yet, but I plan to. Like,
Good.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
start.
Not
Sure.
the card that Doug wanted to see.
You can.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
What is Jake calling with there on the flop?
That's the part of fatherhood I look
Set of
forward
5s, set of 6s,
to. Doing
10x.
anything.
Perhaps a diamond draw is really the only thing you're beating now.
2,500 is the bet from Doug.
Getting the full Texan experience. Yeah.
Maybe the 7/8 suiteds of the world. Doug's still going for value, 2,500.
Remember when Jake laid down his aces earlier today against Doug? On a big bluff. 4 on the river, check mark for Jake.
If Jake checks, let's see, I believe he just did check here. Will Doug fire again here on the river? Or is he a little bit worried of those hands we just mentioned?
$6,200.
6,200.
Kings.
Snap call from Jake.
Doug loses another one. He's now stuck about 21K
Cowboys.
on the Saturday session there. It'll be interesting to see there, hear Doug's thinking. What is he really targeting? Maybe a hand like 9s or 8s that you're getting value from there?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Saying you don't like the normal water?
I mean,
You don't like it.
no, like avian.
Oh, can I get the Pellegrino?
No avian.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Safi getting some
You guys don't
Pellegrino
have,
for the table.
Aqua Panna.
Have you spoken to our union leader?
I didn't
That's
know.
okay.
This is your guy.
Oh, okay.
Speak to me. I want to get a service.
Speak to me.
I want to get service
Yeah.
from the owner.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Kevin. My bad.
Can you?
Jay was slinging cards at the dealer.
He's the one that got us the avian.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Yeah, can we have what?
Yeah,
Talk to
Aqua
them.
Panna, Please, for me. Masato special, please.
Yeah, we should have some.
Yeah, Aqua Panna.
Definitely should
Yes.
Talk
Masato
to
Panna.
Yeah.
It's a better water.
Yeah.
Out of all the things we can complain about, so far, we're like, the 2 out of the 3 items has to do with water.
I would assume water bottle get the most compliment.
When I got here, there were no water bottles.
But that water
And then
bottle.
complain about every single thing we do with the water. I get complaints.
This is what a union leader does.
You can drink out of the sink.
You drink out of a sink. I used to drink out of that sink. or that
I
machine.
think the second biggest complaint would be the bathroom. So I would
Oh, wait,
assume
take-
the
We got
water.
that. We got
that is
that.
no longer on our
Yeah,
list.
amazing.
But I would assume like the water complaint is even more than the bathroom. So many players.
Ace
hate
for both
that ball.
players.
It's like a hazing tradition. You open the water, it's like, welcome
Just-
to
you
Love
don't
Life.
even
It
know.
just
So
squirts all
You don't
over
even know.
you.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, look, we got a rookie.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
Right?
like the other door is from the
Yeah,
back.
you gotta just kind of open it.
No.
When did,
What
when
can you
did
do
that-
about it?
Justin,
Just
I'll tell you the
like
story
2
about the water
weeks.
bottles after this hand.
Yeah, that one was a little bit.
Do
Diamond.
some diamonds.
Yushan didn't even need the assistance, but now he's a little bit more comfortable.
Doug looking for a 3 or a 5 on the river. Does not come. Diamonds do come
Nuts.
for you, Sean.
Yushan's facial expression changes nothing there. I believe he just checked his option, too. Is Doug satisfied in his showdown value? I think I just saw a check from Yushan. Not 100% certain. Yep, it was. Doug's going to fire.
Ooh, you Sean's loving life. Anytime you have the nuts and somebody's betting into you,
Yeah.
great
Oh,
feeling.
we got about 7K behind here. Do we just ship it all, or do we go for very, very thin value? You just ship it in?
I
Rick?
think you ship it in, hoping that Doug has a flush or ace
pair.
king.
Yeah, Yushan will send it in.
All in.
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
E-fan. E-fan. It's cracking me up today.
Doug doesn't like it. See him sigh and wince as soon as Yushan said all in.
Unlucky.
I got you.
Oh my gosh, you did it.
No,
Oh,
if you actually take a sip, then it's
Yeah.
No,
it's
this is
okay.
not alcohol.
It's okay.
Like half. You said half.
It's half.
Just half. Okay.
You know when somebody asks for a cheers and you refuse them, that's like 3 times bad luck.
Yeah. So really,
Oh my
we got
gosh.
you. We got you.
Like I got 150%.
That's right.
Doug was behind pre-flop, on the flop, turn, and river.
in the
A lot of people, this would be a set or a flush or nothing, but strike me as someone that will really drop the hammer for value. I don't know if I can get away from this though.
Good
Leaning
shot.
call.
Good shot at Doug there.
I'm gonna get lectured by E-Fan either way here.
Doug's going to
All
pay
right,
this
I call.
off.
Fucking go.
All right, how much is it exactly?
E-fan just
Okay.
gets more enjoyment.
From Doug losing than himself winning a
Nice
pot.
hand.
Yeah.
An LFG of sorts. Full double up for Yushan.
Yeah,
Now he's up
Yushan.
about 7.